Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for viewing my videos, for sharing. Thank you for your comments. I really appreciate it. Oh, and the likes. I really need those. So today I would like to tell you a short but true story. When I was in California, I was young many years ago, and I hung out on Hollywood Boulevard, but I actually I lived in Hollywood, hung out on Hollywood Boulevard, worked on Santa Monica Boulevard, and I ran the streets there. I was in the drug scene. If you remember the show Hunter, it seems like I would always be on my way to go get some drugs, or I just have some, and then I'd be walking right there at Hollywood and Vine, and they'd be making the next episode of Hunter, the police show, and I'd be so high I wouldn't realize that they were making the movie. You know what I mean? I'm just like, every time I get to weed, I'm just surrounded by cops. They were all actors, but just trying to tell you what time it was. Okay, so that's the time frame, and I was young, and I looked at like a meth head. I weighed 2 pounds. You couldn't tell if I had a titty or not. At one point, 12 people signed an affidavit against me, and 11 men said that they were not sure if I was a male or a female. And one lady, she said without a doubt I was a female. I say that because on this particular era, every time I turn around, people would think of me as a male. Yeah, or they didn't know what I was. I can remember me and my girlfriend being at the grocery store, and the people right in front of us, it was a male and a female, and they were whispering, boy, girl, boy, girl. And then I just leaned up and I said, girl, freaked them out. But to this day, I still get it. People stand in front of me and call me sir every day of the week. I promise you, to this day. But back then, it was understandable because you really couldn't tell. So, what had happened was, me and some more tweakers had been riding in a rental car. Now, back then, when somebody rented a rental car, and that was it. It wasn't going back for a month because it was going to get passed around to all the tweakers. And it really wasn't that big of a deal like it is now. I think you'll get Grand Theft Auto now. So you could kind of get away with it. So, but I kept telling my friends, hey man, y'all got to stay out that car. That car is hot, So nobody would listen to me. Every day, all my friends were in that car. Well, on this one particular day, I hit a lick. Now, as soon as I hit the lick, I go back, Van Nuys, where all my friends are, and now I need somebody to drive that rental. I don't know how to drive, guys. I didn't learn how to drive till I got out of prison. I did not learn how to drive until I was 38 years old. But I need somebody to drive this car because I got a pocket full of money. We're about to get high. I just hit a lick. So, nobody's willing to drive it. They're all like, shh. Well, here comes Spanky. Spanky said he would drive it. I think that was Spanky's very first time ever driving a car, guys. I mean, I don't think Spanky could drive. I know I couldn't drive. Yeah. So, Spanky and we get in the car. And I promise you, we almost died. Because he can't drive. I don't mean we almost died, but he couldn't drive. I'm telling you, it didn't matter. He went to go get on the highway. I'll give us 30 seconds on the highway, and there was 10 cop cars around us. They pulled us out, and they made us lay on the highway. You see it on TV. Yup, me and Spanky laying on Pacific Coast Highway. Now, they jacking me up, and the man all roughing me up. I'm on the ground, and, I pull out the card, Sir, I am a female. Guys, we're in Santa Monica. Everybody in Santa Monica want to be a female. And that's one of them dudes at that time wanted to be a female. I thought, okay. And at any rate, I say I'm a female. Like you said, you wish, right? They roughed me up some more, and by this time they stand me up and he throws me up in the car. And thank God for Mary. What do we call her? Thank God, because I said, "Sir, I have a tampon in my left top pocket." He stopped. He hesitated. He looked at me like this might be true. And so he touched the pocket. He felt the tampon. He said, "Hold on." He took off running and went over to all the rest of the cops. So they sent a black lady cop back over. She looked me up and down. And she said, "Baby, you better remind them over and over before they get downtown, sweetheart, 'cause they gonna take you to the men's." She said, "Are you really a girl?" So I want everybody to know that in that just 1 minute, in that half a minute, the thought of me going to that men's county jail, I still have nightmares. Just that 1 minute scares the bejeebus out of me. Thank you guys. That was my short story. Take care of yourselves.